Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for Wednesday, August 7th episode of Days of Our Lives indicate that Brady Black and Fiona Cook will once again agree to a silent agreement. Fiona and Brady will decide that everything needs to keep between them since they won't want anybody to find out about their drinking sprees or the fact that they recently shared a bed. Before the wedding begins, Sarah Horton will talk with Maggie Kyriakis and be thrilled about her impending marriage. We'll see whether Fiona straightens herself after her connection with Brady and steps up to be Xander's sober mother now that he's forgiven her and asked her to the wedding redo. In any event, Days teasers indicate that in Wednesday's DOL episode, Xander and Sarah will tie the knot, making them thrilled with their unwavering devotion. Holly Jonas will be taken aback when Tate Black, Leo Howard, emerges from hiding and meets her at the Kyriakis estate. In the next episode or two, Brady will be able to see Tate in Salem and wonder what he's not doing at lacrosse camp thanks to this setup. When Bonnie Kyriakis, Dieter Hall, walks into the bar and sees Hattie Adams, Dieter Hall, reviewing her screenplay for Body and Soul, she may think this is Dieter Hall's Marlene Evans and get alarmed upon learning that she is planning to have her husband killed. Out of worry for John Black, Bonnie could approach Marlena, only to discover that Hattie is only practicing her lines. Days teasers indicate that Hattie and Bonnie will ultimately get back together, so she'll definitely be promoting her new gig on Body and Soul. There could be difficulty since Hattie will meet Leo Stark in an exciting way as well. In the next episodes, Leo is likely to draw some incorrect conclusions about Hattie. Therefore, this Wednesday's episode can be the beginning of his worries about Marlena. Lee will also respond to a proposal from Kate Roberts Brady and Abby Carver, James Reynolds. In the meanwhile, Days teasers suggest that Leo would consider another offer, so it seems he'll also get a position at Body and Soul. We expect that Leo will encounter some humorous predicaments as a consequence of Hattie, Marlena, and the whole doppelganger problem. We'll keep you informed about all the exciting developments that follow. Keep an eye out for Leo's continued involvement in some Salem drama, according to spoilers for Days of Our Lives. According to previews for the next 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, Brady Black will attempt to drown his sorrows with alcohol, and after they have commiserated, will end up in bed with Ava Vitali. Brady and Ava will have a secret to hide from Kristen Dimera as a result, but we all know she'll find out eventually. Additionally, Stephen Dimera, Brandon Barash, and Gabi Hernandez Dimera will make up over the week of July 22 to 26. This is fortunate since Gabi needs someone to depend on right now. Galen Jering's character Rafe Hernandez is in a coma, but Connie Viniski could choose to kill him since she'll be making some changes to her original plan. Gabi's presence might thwart Connie's deadly scheme since she will ultimately discover Connie hovering over Rafe's bedside. Perhaps Connie will have to pretend to be a worried guest and hide what she was really up to. As for Robert Bobby Stain, he's going to discover that it's much more difficult than he anticipated to pass for Everett Lynch. Following an unusual encounter with Everett, Jana Hunter will become wary. The fact that Everett doesn't appear like himself will also be noticed by Stephanie Johnson. Therefore, Bobby will be under more pressure in the next deal, and Kayla Johnson share their notes on how Everett has treated them. They may start to think that Bobby has betrayed them. Regarding Kate Roberts Brady, she will provide some information on their efforts to bring Body and Soul back to Abby Carver, James Reynolds. Not only will there be exciting news to share, but putting this soap opera back on the air will provide some challenges. Days teasers indicate that Theresa Donovan's deceptive network will come to an end as a result of Fiona Cook's arrival for her wedding. Alex Kyriakis will be furious to learn that Theresa tricked him into believing he was Victor Kyriakis' son. When the real story behind Fiona's letter surfaces, Xander Cook is going to lose it over the paternity mystery. Maggie Kyriakis will assist Xander in resolving some complex emotions, while Sarah Horton will do the same for Alex. Theresa seems to be planning her departure from the town, but Xander will meet her at the airport where they will probably exchange a few words concerning her abduction of Victoria Horton Cook on Konstantin Melionis's behalf. Date teasers indicate that Xander may put Theresa in danger with legal trouble, regardless of whether Andrew Donovan reveals all or Xander learns out on his own. He'll apologize to Justin Kyriakis once he's back with Alex. Being a parent is crucial for showing enormous unconditional love, and Justin will forgive Alex for treating him so badly. According to previews for other days, E.J. Demura will trick Eric Brady by threatening to reveal his guilt to Holly Jonas. Holly doesn't seem to understand that her dad died because Eric drove while inebriated. It seems that E.J. plans to exploit this Daniel Jonas disclosure as leverage for blackmail. As a consequence, Nicole ought to move out with Jude Brady, preventing Eric from ever raising his kid in the same manner that Daniel never did. Nicole will urge Holly to relocate with her, but Holly will make a sincere request. Holly will plead Nicole not to upend her life since she is determined to carry on her covert relationship with Tate Black, Leo Howard. It will be difficult for Holly to say goodbye to her mother and Jude on July 29th. But Nicole will probably give in and allow Holly to go in with Grandma Maggie going forward. It's possible that E.J. won't find his retribution to be as fulfilling as he had intended. The week of July 29, August 2 will likely see E.J. try to forget his emotions and come up with a plan for when Nicole leaves. Naturally, Eric will also need to find a path ahead. So after losing Jude and his second opportunity at happiness with Nicole, he could be tempted to take a drink. After that, Fiona will see Victoria and do her best to move things forward with Xander, though he could resist. Sarah will most likely have to act as the referee and let Xander know that he has lots of opportunities to make amends. Will Alex turn back into a player and attempt to find hot hookups to replace the gap in his heart? Even if Stephanie can provide some consolation along the road, Alex will find it difficult to move on after Theresa's disclosure. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, there will be a lot of chaos and some difficult departures over the next 2 weeks. We'll be back with more predictions on all the crazy in Salem. Be sure to turn to CDL as your go-to source for amazing Days of Our Lives spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.